Hi, Scorpio. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a reading for my twin flames in connections now, twin flames maybe in separation or looking for my twin flames. So let's see what guidance spirit has for me with this very specific connection. It's a very special connection. Welcome to all my Scorpios. Welcome back to all my Scorpios. Very grateful for your likes, your comments. Let's see what Spirit has. Spirit, could you please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for us today? I am listening for you now. Closure, an epiphany. I have regaining balance, and I have destined. Okay, so, part of me feels like the closure, you could look at closure as a negative, like I'm closing a chapter in my life, or we could look at it as I've let something go and my eyes have opened up to what is in front of me, and I'm feeling more balanced. I'm believing more in destiny. I had an epiphany over who we are and what we're meant to be together, and I just feel like Spirit is trying to let you know that whatever journey that you've gone through already with this person, it's brought you to this place of where you're supposed to be, where you're destined to be. You're exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time, good, bad, or ugly. Okay. And but I do like this sense of an epiphany moment and letting go of something that actually opened my eyes. So let's see what Spirit means by that. Let's see where we're headed with that. I have a King of Pentacles. I have a Sun. And one more, please, Spirit. And I have a 9 of Cups. So I'm very happy with you. This sense of a new beginning, for sure. I do have somebody that I feel like is in control, wants to be in control of the situation. Almost the sense of, I don't want you to tell me what to do. I'm going to make decisions on my own. Okay. So maybe we had to wait for this person to get to that place on their own. Maybe we had to give this person time to, I guess, be all in, because I feel like they were guarding themselves or protecting themselves, and they were struggling a little bit with, like, I don't want to give up control, is how I feel. Now, just because you're in a relationship, it doesn't mean, and I don't want to say control over you. That's not what I mean by that. Control over, now I'm sharing my life with somebody and I could get hurt. Okay. It could be as simple as that. But my heart is in this with that 9 of Cups. I feel really content when I'm with you. So it could have evolved over time to, I finally let go of the fear. I finally let go of worrying about, are you going to hurt me or not hurt me? Are you wanting more out of this relationship than I'm ready to give? To a place where I feel like I'm making some good decisions and I'm ready to really jump in here with this Sun. So that is good news. I have a 7 of Swords. That's a trust issue. That's a trust issue that they struggled with. All right. That closure could be, I have a really hard time trusting, whether it's you or them. Somebody maybe had a really hard time. I want to feel secure with this Princess of Pentacles. So until they got over the trust issues, okay, if you struggled with, I had somebody in the past that cheated on me. I have everybody I've ever been with has always lied to me, then we had to get over that to get to a place where we feel like we can start. Okay. It's almost like we had to push through. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, trudge through the mud to get to the road that I can actually walk on. I don't even know how to describe it, but I had to get over the feeling that I could trust again, whether that's you or them. All right. And I think that we did, because that sun is overriding all of these energies. That sun is my major arcana card, right? And right here in the center. So that sun is saying to me, after all is said and done, I'm willing to try. I'm willing to start. I'm excited to start. Okay. But I had to go through this kind of pushing through some fears to get to the other side. And that's okay. Let's see where we're headed. A player, okay? Can I trust this person? Does this person just want to have fun? Yeah, there's that trust, right? Like, I've had people lie to me in the past, do you want to have, because there's always great chemistry with somebody as a twin flame. There's always this immediate attraction. I can't get enough of you. I want to sleep with you energy. So maybe we had to get over that hurdle of, this is going to be more than just some kind of casual fling, right? So maybe that's what I'm talking about, that we had to get through. I felt trapped. I can't move the energy. I'm having trust issues. I'm wondering, are you with anybody else? Definitely passion here. Opposites attracting. We can't stay away from them. That is exactly what a twin flame is. It's a little bit obsessive. We don't know why, and we can't get enough of them. But then that little voice in us says, are they a player? And are they holding my heart captive? Am I going to get hurt? So there's a little bit of your intuition coming out and saying, I just want to make sure that this person and I are both feeling and doing the same things, right? It's a difficult situation. It's frustrating. Too much drama. Twin flames do have a tendency to have a lot of energy. I will say that, okay? There could be drama around it. There could be they're dating other women. You come into their energy when they least expect it. They start falling for you. There's other players, other people involved. There's strings attached. There's all kinds of craziness sometimes around twin flame connections. Doesn't mean it's not going to work. It just means that we've got to go through that mud to get to a place where we're walking on that clear path and we can just move forward, because you're obviously attracted to each other. You're obviously a little bit obsessed. I would say that. Like, why can't I get this person out of my mind all the time? Okay. I still don't have all the answers. Two of Pentacles, like back and forth. Definitely feeling of pros and cons. I will say that. Okay. Maybe we're very new in this connection. We feel intense, hot, passion. And then we have those little red flags coming out saying, are they a player? Are they trying to other people? Is there something else going on behind the scenes? Until we have that trust, Spirit said, be careful, not be careful. They said, let down your guard. Be careful that you have your guard up, is what I meant to say. They said, let down your guard. They actually want you to trust this person. You are so very special to them. Now, the number 21, that's my world. So that could be, we're starting a new cycle, but it didn't come into me as the world. It came into me as the 21st of the month. I'm a psychic. I'm just going to say it as it is. It came into me as the 21st of the month. Maybe that's a date that we have a big conversation. We talk about something. And maybe that has more meaning, the 21st, that way. I am manifesting you. I have manifested you. I have wanted someone for you. I felt that you were out there. I felt my soul was yearning for you. And now that you're here, Spirit's saying, please let down your guard and allow this person in. Okay. Your family to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I read it as your family to me. That's crazy. And it says your family won't like me, but I read it as your family to me. That's interesting. That's an insecurity. Sometimes people are put in your life that become your family. Okay, that you become closer to the person who you choose to be with than your own family, right? And especially when you start to pick your spouse, nobody gets to choose who you want to spend the rest of your life with. Nobody gets to choose who you want to share, that kind of a commitment with. So it's interesting how I said that, like, you're my family. Maybe there's somebody in the family that we have a conflict with. Gossip only hurts. No talking behind each other's backs. We have to have a trust with that. Like, I don't want my friends to know. I don't want your family to know. I don't want, not that you're a secret, because this isn't a secret, but we have to have things that happen within our relationship that are just ours. Okay, just ours. Be more selfish. Okay. You come first. You're allowed to come first in this connection. I could be your hero, baby. Okay. So that could be the Six of Wands. That could be the Six of Wands. Almost a sense of, I want to take care of you. I want you in my life. I want to come first, So I feel like we just get over this hurdle in the beginning of, there's other people involved, or that they were dating other people, or there were, I don't know, just some drama. I don't know what the drama is, but I think that we override it because we realize that the passion that we have for each other is like no other. No matter what anybody else thinks, no matter what your family thinks, no matter what gossip is saying or people are saying, I just feel like all that matters is what we think. Okay. All that matters is how we feel about each other. Like, that is how it's coming into me. Like, we have to be on the same team. There's a long distance between you. Okay. So that may be causing some concerns. Maybe you don't live right next to each other. Maybe you don't see each other as often as you'd like. Maybe the distance is a physical distance, not an emotional distance. So when you can't see that person as often as you like, that adds a different element to the equation, doesn't it? Because you have to really, really work on the communication. So there's something going on with that. I'm trying to be more vulnerable, and I have patience. Be patient. Maybe within the month, we're going to have some more answers. We're going to feel more settled, I guess, is how I feel. There were secrets involved. That gossip, hiding things. Are they a player? Did you keep something from me? So all of that's going to come out in a pause and reflect. So I don't think this got off to a good start, unfortunately. I think that we were pretty hot and heavy. And I think that then we had to, I guess, really be honest with each other, with what was going on in each other's lives. But I think that we weren't expecting probably to find each other when we did. But, I think you can resolve it. I think you can move on. It's almost a sense of, like, we need to be on the same team. I just feel that over and over again. Like, as long as we still love each other. I mean, people say, love isn't enough. And I don't know if I'm in agreement with that. Two people being in love can get through a lot. They really can. There's true intentions here. So his intentions or her intentions are true. I love that. I'll take that. I need that. I need honesty and trust. And Spirit saying, yes, you can. Because Spirit had said you can let down your guard. Okay. Let them in. Okay. Let them in. Maybe you put up a guard after a certain situation. You've been trying to rebuild that trust. The stars are aligned. Oh, yeah. I mean, twin flames are a soul connection. I mean, they are. So, the stars aligned when we met. I mean, I'll take that. It's just a sense of, I don't know, destiny, fate. Sometimes there's just that one person that you just say, there's no way that we're not supposed to be together. Let me in. There it is. I promise I won't hurt you. Let me in. there's the spirit literally asked me to ask you to let down your guard and let this person in. Okay, so maybe you're not even aware of it. You know, maybe you haven't even realized that you have this kind of invisible shield around you. A few months, everything's starting to unfold. They're saying within a month, a few months, everything's starting to unfold now. So maybe we're going to, ooh, bottom of the deck, I'll take, we will be together. I love that. Let me in. Let me in. I promise I won't hurt you. That is really the message in this reading. I have to tell you, it's like this person really does want to be with you. Whatever mud you guys had to trudge through in the beginning, you do get through it together. Okay, you know, whether it's drama, secrets, past lives, you know, oh God, you know, whatever. You guys figure it out. You figure it out. And then it's a sense of, if you let this person into your heart, they're promising they won't hurt you. Okay. So maybe we've gone through the worst of it. Maybe we've already gone through the pain that we're going to experience in this connection. But I think you guys are going to stay together. I really do. I think love is going to conquer all. I'm going to go with that. I think there are relationships that if you truly are in love with that person, you guys can have a united front and you really can get through anything together. So let's ask Spirit for help. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.